Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be doing something pretty cool. I'm going to be doing the Rainbow Squad. I guess you could call it a challenge, I don't really know, but basically I'm going to be using 11 different variations of FIFA cards and building a team around them, which I've already done, but I obviously removed them just to make a bit of a surprise. The reason I'm doing this, I wanted to do this ages ago, but there wasn't actually enough cards for me to do this unless I started using like non-rare bronzes and then rare bronzes and then like non-rare silvers and that, and it wouldn't really look that much of a rainbow. But obviously they recently released that international man of the matches, and there's obviously a lot of them are very expensive, like Messi and Bale, Coutinho, people like that, but there are a few cheaper ones, so I'll be able to show you that. But also another reason is Lamy recently did one, and I thought it would be quite a cool idea to try it myself, so obviously go check out his video. I will leave a link to it in the description below. He also does other videos. I'm sure you know who he is, I've spoken about him quite a few times, but yeah, go check that out and let's get on with my one. So first of all, we're starting off relatively boring with the goalkeeper, who is going to be our non-rare player for this, and it's going to be Fabricio, I don't really know how you say it, but he looks relatively decent, 6 foot, and he's got like pretty much all 70 stats, so he looks alright, especially for a non-rare. And then here's where it gets a little bit more interesting. We're going to be using the French centre-back from Real Madrid, who goes by the name of Varane, or Varane. I love him. He's actually so good on this game. He's very solid, and he's obviously really quick as well. I'm surprised France didn't take him to the Euros, but I've heard that he's not been that great in real life. So we're going to be using him, and then for his counterpart, we're going to be using a very solid player on this game. It's going to be the orange Victor Ruiz, I think his first name is. Yeah, Victor Ruiz. He's pretty decent as well, not quite as quick as Varane, but he's very solid, 85 defending and 82 physical, so we'll be using him. Over on the left is where it gets really interesting, probably arguably our best player. I'm sure you've guessed who it is just by that, and it's going to be the Brazilian left back, who goes by the name of Marcelo, and obviously I've chose him because he's one of the cheaper team of the years, so it allows me to actually make this full rainbow. But look at his stats. I haven't used him before, I've only used him on draft, but his stats are unbelievable, almost in the Hullet gang. All stats over 75, 90 defending, 88 physical and 89 pace, just a ridiculous card. Then over on the right, kind of the other end of the spectrum, I guess you could say, in terms of ability, we're going to be using, he's not a gold, he's a silver, Reefer or Refer, I don't know how you say it, you probably have to tell me in the comments, but he's very slow, not great dribbling, pretty poor at shooting, but he'll do a job, and the main reason is so we can get the perfect link to the pack pooled, or not pack pooled, the tournament pooled Sane, who is an absolute beast on this game. Like, I've only used him 3 times, but you've probably seen that I've had him on my career mode, and he's really good, so I'm expecting big things from him. Then over in midfield, we're going to be using this, our first and only bronze, who is basically there for chemistry reasons, but it's going to be, I don't even know his name, Molina from Stoke, who I assume played for Real Madrid by the looks of his shirt, but he looks pretty awful, but it's just only for chemistry reasons why we're using him. Then over in this centre mid, we're going to be using the international man of the match, not Spanish, Wes Hoolahan, who probably one of the worst international man of the matches, but he's got 4-star skills, and he's got 74 shot, 82 dribbling and 80 passing, so he doesn't look too bad. He looks like he'll be alright, and I've always quite liked him on this game as like a cheap 400 coin player, so hopefully his special card is going to be quite decent. And then in left mid, to get the chemistry to Wes Hoolahan, we're going to be using the silver St. Patrick's Green McLean, or McLean, I don't know how you say it, I assume it's just McLean, but I was looking at him and he didn't look that great, and then I realised he has 4-star skills, and then I was like, okay, he's going to be a bit of a beast, so we put him into the squad. He looks pretty decent, especially for a silver, 82 paces, 76 dribbling, very nice. Then up front, we're going to be using 2 special cards. The first one's going to be Okazaki from, of course you've heard of him, from Leicester, who obviously scored that bicycle earlier in the season, and I've used him on I did a video of Lamy where we used him and built a team around him, and he wasn't amazing, but he was pretty decent. I think he scored 2 goals for me that game, so he's alright. And then the final player of the team, another striker who isn't actually a striker, is going to be Ander Herrera, who I'm not a great fan of on this game or in real life, to be honest, but for chemistry reasons, and he does look alright, I did decide to go for him, so hopefully he'll do a shift. But the team's not looking too bad. I think it looks pretty cool. Every single card is a different variation of a foot card, so hopefully we'll jump to a game now and hopefully win it. Right, so we finally found a game, and his team is looking incredible actually. He's got Insigne, Zlatan and Di Maria up front. He's got Hamšík, Verratti and Ben Arfa midfield, and then his defence is Corchia, team of the season, who's a beast, Chiellini, Rodriguez, team of the season, Alexandro, and then record breaker Buffon. So it's a pretty sick team, and hopefully we can take it down. I completely forgot that record breakers actually existed. I probably could have got one involved, but yeah, let's hop into this game and try and do our best. Marcelo, Molina, the bronze, Turner, Markzaki, play him in. Who's that? Is that Houlihan? Oh, it's gone in. Oh, I think that was Wes. Is it Wes or is it? I think that is Wes, yeah. But yeah, Wes Houlihan, 1-0, great strike. Pretty dodgy goalkeeping, but I'll take that every day. Alright, whip this in. Here we go. Varane. Why is he on corners? Out wide. Varane. Oh my god, here we go. Varane with the solo. Varane with the solo. Oh, Varane. Oh no. And we'll try and lift it round. There we go. Marcelo. Oh, he's found the net. Marcelo, he deserves it. He's been a freaking great player so far. So he actually just rage quit at, I think, 2-0, is it? Yeah, 2-0. So I actually really enjoyed playing with this team. I really liked Marcelo. He was really good. The defense was really solid. The keeper was actually half decent. He didn't have to do much. He did make that one really good save though. But yeah, overall I thought the team was really nice to play with, and obviously it's a rainbow team, so it looks really sick. And obviously when it looks really sick, and obviously when the opponent sees it, probably a little bit intimidated. So yeah, I definitely recommend making this team if you want to just have a bit of fun, just mess about with it. But yeah, I thought it was a really fun team to use. Let me know if there's any other teams you'd like me to build. I don't know, maybe a full orange team, or I don't know, just something a bit cool. I thought it was quite a cool little idea to do, something a bit different. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new, and of course make sure you go check out Lami's version of this. He obviously used completely different players to me. I don't think any of the players we used were the same, apart from maybe Reese, I think he might have used. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and peace.